Today I'm going to show you how to make these knit fabric hats. They're made out of 5 pieces of knit fabric. You can make them with all one pattern, or you can mix it up a little bit to make it a little bit more variety with it. You start off with the pattern. The stretch needs to go across. You have 5 pieces. You can do all of one color, or you can do something a little bit different where you have two matching, then an odd one out, just to kind of jazz it up a little bit. With your 5 pieces, you start by serging 2 of the pieces together, then you can add a 3rd piece, 4th piece, and then get to your 5th piece. When I serge them, I like to just do a big string of them in a row, and then snip between them, and then make 2 become 4, and so on until you get all 5 together. When you get 5 together, this is what it looks like. You can see it's a little bit all folded up here. That's fine. The strings at the bottom are all fine because you're going to serge those all off. You'll take a 2.5 inch wide piece of ribbing. You're going to fold it in half with the rough edge at the top. You're going to line that up with that part of the hat, and then just as you go down, you're going to make sure it's folded, and you're going to serge that on to the bottom of the hat. You have to make sure you don't stretch that when you serge that at all. After you've serged it on, it will look like this. And again, don't stretch the ribbing as you sew it on there. Next step you'll do is you'll be folding up that ribbing, and then you'll be folding the hat in half and matching up the edges of that, and also making sure to match up the top of the hat there. You lift your serger foot and you'll put it there. Then you're just going to start serging around, and you're going to round off the hat and end to right about there. And you can see on this one I have this part folded over, and then what I did to make this hat is I started serging, and I serged around until I ended about here. So you can see I rounded it off. Then what I would do is clip that thread there. I would get a crochet hook, a small crochet hook, put it up in there, pull that thread down in there, and then snip that out. At that point, when I turn it right side out, it should look like that with a good stretch, and you have a complete hat.